Well, instead of going all the way to Iloilo, Toyota offered to send like a short-term mechanic over to San Jose, and you scheduled to get your car fixed there. That's a lot better than 3.5 drive. It's only a 45-minute drive. So I drove my car to the service center, the Toyota service center in San Jose, and I'm glad I didn't have to go to 3.5 hours to Iloilo. But I'm driving there now, and I rode a bus back. You'll see that later. And then plans, they have a way of changing, and they changed. I was planning on just leaving the car there, coming back, and because it was going to be 4 or 5 hours. So I was going to come back and just pick it up the next day, but I had to go somewhere. So at the bus terminal, 30 minutes for the right bus to Bugasan. So the bus will say Libertad. 30 more minutes. Yikes. So this bus says Libertad, but it goes right by Bugasan. Got snacks all over. San Jose de Buena Vista. That's where my house supply came from. EI Marketing. 90%. So, I just dropped my car off and got a tricycle over to the bus station you just saw me standing at, and then caught this bus right here back home to, it's like 45 minutes back to Bugasong where I live, Zaragoza. So, little did I know during this trip that I was planning on leaving my car, like I said, there, and but plans changed. When I got back after about 5 hours, we got a call from immigration in Iloilo that we needed to go take care of my daughter's information. So. See out there those really two green squares, rectangles, right there, and right next to it right there. See how they look like they're a little bit greener than everything that surrounds them, right? Those are my wife's. Yeah, not these two. See, they didn't plant these two right here yet, but that's just grass color. See how much nicer the rice look? More green, a brighter, vibrant green in the grass. Yep. That over there looks pretty good too. So earlier, went to San Jose, drove my car there and dropped it off at Toyota, and I was just gonna pick it up tomorrow. But we found out that we have to go to Iloilo and get my daughter's fingerprints for her dual citizenship. So I didn't know I was going to have to do that, so I called them back, my car back, and they said it's already ready. I can pick it up at any time before 5 o'clock. So now I'm back at the bus stop. There's my house right there. I'm waiting on the bus to go back to San Jose. And pay for my car maintenance. It was one of those big maintenance things, not just to change the oil and check the windshield wiper. It was replace all the fluid and all the grease everywhere and change all the filters and all that stuff. So there's my house. I'm not used to looking at it from this angle. But that's what I'm doing. So I took a little nap, ate lunch, took a little nap at home. Now I'm just gonna get back on the road and go pick my car up. And then that way we can I could pick it up in the morning because the same way is on the way to Iloilo, but they don't open until 8. We want to get a faster start than that. So I'm basically just two lots down, this lot and down here. It's a good place to sit in the shade right here. I did that because there's no shade up there except for down there near the curve, as you see. And then you don't want to sit right in the curve on a fast moving bus to try to stop it. Bye, house. I'm already homesick. Shoot. Only been living there a year. I guess these guys are gonna drop off one of those telephone poles. We're gonna drop it off for installation later. Anyway, hopefully it won't be too long. I could catch a van or a bus. Nothing has come by yet. I've only been here 5 minutes. Immediately started filming, so. There's a Ford Raptor. What? Anyway, I'll let y'all go. I'll let y'all off the hook. This is like a bus. It's a small bus. They call it jeepney. So it's actually just a little bit cheaper than the bus. The bus is cheap and this is a hair cheaper. So I rode this down and I got off at Triumph.
It was 80 pesos on the
Got in
jeepney,
this tricycle.
and now it's 20 pesos to get from Triumph over to Toyota. So that's 100 pesos altogether combined. It's not bad. Only like $1.75. And I got dropped off at Triumph, and there's tricycles were right there. You don't have to wait. No waiting. They're lined up there waiting for you. I had to wait like 15 minutes for the jeepney. I thought there was a bus coming, but that was not a bus. So the Toyota's just right over here. It's not far at all. And then I will be on my way back home. You know, we're actually going away from San Jose right now. Behind me is San Jose. The Toyota is right up here. Toyota. Oh yeah. All right. My car is ready. Thank you, sir. Yes. Thank you very much.
I just heard that the news that Trump got shot at and nicked in the ear. So radical people want to try to choose, don't want to let us have a choice, the American people, to vote for who we want. They want to take your vote away. They want to take millions of people's vote away with by one person wants to do that. You know, I heard he's dead, you know, but the shooter's dead, but I wish they could have captured him so he could suffer his whole life. And I wouldn't want that to happen to Biden either. So let the people decide. That's what I believe. That's how we do it in America. Don't turn into a banana republic over there. It's looking like we got one of the worst voting systems in the world right now. How did it come to this, America? Land of the free, home of the brave, where everything's fair. Really? Anyway, my wife sent me out here to get some lemongrass stalks for something she's cooking. Y'all are a banana republic, man. Y'all ain't even got no banana trees over there, except in Hawaii. Oh, the lemongrass I just picked, you see it in there. Oh, I fogged up, but it's in there with some pork and jackfruit dish. I don't know what it's called, but it's super delicious. Super delicioso. Man, that was good. I put a little bit of hot sauce on there. But the juice from that fresh, the jackfruit was fresh, you know, just off the tree down near the market. And, you know, so Sunday is the market day, so. It was fresh. And then I cut that lemongrass from right down there. He saw me. The lemongrass needs a little bit of boost. There's not much there, look. It used to be really bushy till the drought took it out. But I only got 5 stalks out of there. I think it could take it. So there's been a brownout all day. The indoor shoes are white and the outdoor shoes are black. It's all black and white, man. No color here. Oh, wait a minute. Not mine, the girly shoe. So it's a brownout all day. It was planned, you know, they warned everybody on Facebook, 7 to 5. The electric went off at 7:30 this morning. But after 3.5 hours, I need to let the generator cool off. Check the oil, gas. So I turned it down, let it run like half speed for a little bit to cool off some before I shut it all the way down. I don't know, I heard that's what you're supposed to do. I don't really know. What the heck is this? What the heck? Oh, they moved my, yeah. They were chopping on the pork and they moved my table out. Didn't put it back. They strewed this garbage around here too when they were here at this too. Okay. It's all right. You know, when we had the party, that's all the coconuts from it. And they're smart. They know that if you turn the coconut up and it can collect water, mosquitoes get in there and start breeding. So they turn the coconuts like this. Oh yeah. They got practical knowledge. And some of the guests, they didn't want to use the bathroom inside, you know. Just out of respect for the, I mean, they could have used the guest bathroom. That's what it's for, guests. But some of them came out here. And, you know, this bathroom works. It's never, you know, we don't clean this bathroom up too much. It's just like a rough bathroom. To wash the sand off, you know, when you get out of the ocean and stuff like that. There you go. But I don't like water being in there because of the mosquitoes. Yeah, let me get this out of there. Still put it in here. Whoop. I need to do my, if it will ever stop raining, I'll do these other trees. See how there's grass choking them out? I'll do what I did to that one. And keep the grass from growing too much by putting the plastic over it. And I poked a couple holes. There's a hole in there. There's a couple holes I poked in there so it can get some water. There's gonna be no trouble with water. Lord have mercy. That's all it does is rain now. You know, went from drought to raining every single day. You know, like last year, it didn't rain even in the rainy season. It didn't rain every single day like it's been doing. Hi. I'm talking to the chicken, dog. What's on your butt, chicken? Oh, that's your butt. You're the chicken that keep coming to my yard, ain't you? I'm gonna make some chicken tinola out of you. Keep coming over here. Chicken tinola. Ooh. Wow, my papaya tree got tall, man. Them things will get on up there too. I got some baby papayas growing up there. I don't know if you can see them way up there. Wow, can't even see them all blown up. I see a couple of them. Just like budding right now. See right in there? And right there, those are gonna be papayas. Oh yeah. They're coming. It's part of the chicken tinola. I know about my pepper plant. I got some baby pepper plants up there. I saved some seeds from this plant. I don't think it's gonna grow again. I don't know nothing about pepper plants. But I know that I can plant the ones I got over there. I got some babies up on the balcony from that plant right there. I took some of the better looking peppers, the big, nice looking ones. So that's what you want, is the nice looking fruit. And to make your next pepper plant better than that one. That's how you propagate something. Choose the best that it has to offer, and then make the next plant. This is like a mosquito place right here. This was where this empty spot was where the storage for the house. You know, we used to store the concrete. Had like pallets on the bottom of a storage shed, and kept the concrete and steel and everything in this shed while we were building. Kept it locked down. Because when they were building this house over here in the beginning, they were missing a bunch of stuff because they didn't have a storage shed. And my malunggay tree, I call it my multivitamin tree. Look at that, it's doing a lot better this year. They're drought resistant, so. And I planted a little limb. The last chicken tinola we got, I chopped the top of it out to put in the chicken tinola. And I used that limb to plant right here. And it don't look like it's dying. It's not blooming yet though. It's not having no leaves. But the two plants I got from a friend of mine, she gave me two. She got a big malunggay tree, and she broke this off of there and gave it to me. Look at this. Everything that was on it died. Then this started blooming like that. I mean, the leaves started growing everywhere. Yeah, that's an older malunggay tree. And here's another piece that she gave me. And you see there, it's got some leaves growing on it too. And my papaya tree recovered from the drought. And the drought got so bad this last year that the dry season, I had to stop watering. It came down to stop watering or stop taking showers easily, you know, shuttle water and use a bucket, and I didn't want to do that. So I got paranoid when the wells got down to one well would only last 5 days and the other one lasts 7 days. But you know, it never did shut off, but I stopped watering and I stopped washing clothes here too. We wash clothes up where there's city water at my sister-in-law's place. So had to take those measures, you know, I didn't want to take a chance of running all the way out. But now, it's just been over a month since I switched the well over. So, you know, the underground spring it got slow, but it never stopped. So, it is what it is. Gonna let that cool off. Maybe I'll call my wife and see what she's got to say. Let that cool off for like a half an hour or more. You know, the freezer, you know, that's been running for 3.5 hours, so the freezer is recovered. You know, I only let the electricity stay out for like 2 hours, so the freezer wasn't, it didn't melt or anything. It still was frozen in there because I checked it to make sure. But then I got paranoid and started the generator up. Now I'm gonna let it cool off. Maybe I'll get my wife, and then by the time I get back, it'll be cool. I'll start it back up for another 3.5 hours after I check the oil and the diesel. Wow. I see you coming over there. I see you coming. I see you, storm. Over there. It's raining right over in there. I see it. Again today. So the brownout, it lasted from 7:30 till like 4 o'clock. And they warned us ahead of time. You know, they posted it. The day before that, it's gonna be 7 to 5. So they started late and they half an hour late and they ended an hour early. So that's the good if they're gonna keep a schedule like that. Very good. Good, good, very good. Oh, I feel the sprinkle coming now. Yep, it's another round of rain. And I've been wanting to start my chicken pen, but I've just been so busy lately. I gotta start that thing, man. I'm tired of putting that off. I want to get a few chickens.